Hey guys, it's Sailor Turn Gamer here, and we are back again with another episode of Days of Dauntless. Today's episode of Days of Dauntless, we will be discussing the latest article posted from Phoenix Labs on the Play Dauntless website. Link will be in the description box below. Yes, guys, today we are discussing the Dark Harvest, because the Dark Harvest has returned. And with that being said, let's get into the news article and let's give our thoughts and opinions on it, shall we? Okay, so it looks like it's starting off with a nice story. The graffiti was fresh, even several feet away. The smell of paint was overwhelming, creeping up and under Zola's Sentinel's mask. If she were to touch it, would the paint still be wet? She let her hand creep towards the first glowing glyph. Can you read it? A voice echoed behind her. Zola started jumping back from the wall. There, in the shadow of a stuttering doorway, a woman in a gray cloak stood and watched. How long has she been standing there? Do you understand the writing? She asked again. The adrenaline had begun to ebb, replaced by a quiet annoyance. She wanted the woman to leave. This was her discovery, her mystery. But the woman showed no signs of leaving. I can read some of it, she admitted, not all of it. The woman gestured towards the drying graffiti, indicating the first glowing line. This part, it says, do you carry? Her finger followed the glyphs as she translated, and here she pointed to the next line. Lantern. It's a call phrase, a kind of greeting. Zola suppressed a shiver of excitement. She had only managed to guess at the first few words, and here was a whole line. A key. Where did you learn to read it? She demanded. The woman studied Zola as she studied the glyphs. Her expression was impossible to make out in the darkness, but after a moment, she nodded. I wrote it. Teach me, says Zola. So here we are getting a nice hint on the glyphs that we have been seeing. For those of you that don't know, they have a really, really nice glyph in a cave under the waterfall. So if you guys haven't got a chance to check that out, be sure to check that out. It's a nice glyph in the cave under the waterfall in Ramsgate. So we have, in brief, the Dark Harvest begins October 17th and ends November 1st. Dark Harvest Partner Stream start October 17th. New cosmetics available October 19th, and a mysterious arrival October 24th. So, in brief, we already know, they're letting us know that we got some big things coming down the line to the game. The harvest will last for a good amount of time, so no one has to feel like they won't be able to complete whatever it is we will be getting. And especially seeing that we will have some nice stuff dropping on October 24th, as well as the cosmetics on the 19th. I'm guessing we're going to get a sneak preview of what's going on the 17th with the Harvest Partners, with the Dauntless Partners streaming on the 17th. But I guess we just have to wait and see. Dark Harvest Delights. Break out the pumpkin carving kit. The Dark Harvest is returning to Ramsgate. This festival fall holiday is a time to trade scary stories, spend time with friends, and enjoy a mug or three of hot spice cider. Just don't get too relaxed. With strange glowing sigils appearing in the alleys and increasing reports of cultist activity, it might be wise to carry a lantern as you walk the streets. Okay, so this is a really, really nice setup, letting us know, those of you that haven't got an opportunity to participate in the Dark Harvest before, of what's going on. This is going to be my first Dark Harvest, and I am really, really excited. Codes and cultists. If you have been lurking around Dauntless Twitter, you may have spied on some unusual messages here. So yeah, this is all around Twitter. If any of you guys have gotten a chance to check out Dauntless's Twitter site, this is just all around there. If you guys haven't got a chance to check that out, I will put a link in the description box below as well to Dauntless's Twitter account. You guys can check out some of these mysterious, unusual messages, which I have speculated for weeks now that these unusual messages will be decoded around Halloween time. So happy for me to know that that's correct. These code callouts have been identified as belonging to the unseen, an unsingular doomsday code that calls Ramsgate home. While the Ramsguard has known the unseen for years, the group never registered as more than an oddity. Perhaps the people of Ramsgate should have watched more closely, which is cool. because I figured that this would be that unusual message would be something that we would figure out closer to Halloween, and I kind of thought it would come from a cultist, but that was just off some speculation. It's nice to have some clarity in this article. Now that we know that this is definitely coming from the unseen, and due to we have a mysterious arrival on the 24th, I would bet top dollar that that's probably the unseen. But again, got to get closer to the date, so we'll know. A season for costumes as part of the Dark Harvest celebration. A new limited cosmetic will be coming in the game store. Look for spooky offerings starting October 19th. So that's really cool. We got some new cosmetics coming, which it did say that in the briefing. So that's really cool. Here is that glyph that I was talking about. That's actually in a cave behind the waterfall in Ramsgate. So make sure to try to get that. You can go check it out. Take a little picture next to it if you want to check it out. But there is a snapshot of that glyph. Pretty cool. Night falls on Ramsgate. Log into Dauntless during Dark Harvest to explore a city transformed by night. Starting on October 17th and continuing until November 1st, Ramsgate will cast a shadow by the alignment of several nearby islands. So that is awesome. Here's a nice little shot of Ramsgate during the festival. So I cannot wait, because you're going to be able to see a complete change in our home, and that is really exciting. Join Dauntless partners on the 17th and 18th and beyond as they explore into the new darkened skies and test their skills with the Ostian repeaters. Here's when and where to tune in. So with the repeaters already being out, and then we have the Dauntless partners streaming on these days. Here's their time slots. Here's the partners that are streaming. So it's pretty cool if you want to check out those guys and check them out as they go through with the Ostian repeaters, or maybe we might learn some sneak peeks on some other things in the game. So just keep aware. As well as those guys, I will be streaming on these days as well, and I stream Dauntless Monday through Thursday at 5 p.m. Los Angeles time frame. If you guys go to my channel at twitch.tv/SailorTurnedGamer, I do have my schedule there, and it will show you the correct time for your time zone. So if you guys want to check us out live, either one of these partners or myself, be sure to go over to twitch.tv, or specifically twitch.tv/SailorTurnedGamer. And you guys can definitely check out my schedule, as well as check out some of my past broadcasts, or even catch me live if that's something that you want to do. So we have a deeper darkness beyond the reaches of Ramsgate lamplight. Something else has begun to stir, and where it stirs, portals open. So this looks like a nice snapshot of portals, which is really making me think that that surprise on the 24th. Maybe this is a sneak peek into that surprise. Maybe this is what the unseen looks like. I honestly have no idea. The head, I'm going to speculate right now. It looks a little like Koshai, but I could be completely wrong, or maybe I could be completely right. Maybe there's a new form of like Koshai coming in. Maybe there's a new variation on some behemoths coming in on 24th. That's what I think. But we have to wait till we get a lot closer. Really excited, but we're gonna keep that under wraps. Best to sharpen those blades while the sky is still light. Well, that last sentence in this article tells me that I may be onto something, and I may be right. This might actually be a variation on Koshai. That's going to be my speculation on it. I would love to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think about this. What do you guys think? This is a new behemoth? Do you guys think this is a new variation of behemoths? Do you guys think this is the unseen? I would love to know in the comment section below. As well as that, let me you guys tell me what you think about Ramsgate. What do you guys think about the visual change based off of the photo here on what to expect? I'm expecting to have a really nice time there. I think it's gonna look beautiful, and I'm really thinking that I might be correct on this here. I think this might be a variation on Koshai. But again, I would love to know what you guys think. As always, you guys can definitely catch me live on twitch.tv/SailorTurnedGamer. We are a very positive community. We're growing every day. We are really fun, and it would be a pleasure to have you guys around. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at Dawan835. It's a great way to stay connected to myself as well. If you guys check us out live, we got a lot of things on our panels for ways to just connect and grow and learn more about each other. I have been SailorTurnedGamer. It's always a pleasure to be able to talk to you guys. It's always a pleasure to be able to do this. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. And this sailor will be out on the open ocean. You guys have a good day.